Today's episode of Film Riot is brought to you by Squarespace.
Today on Film Riot, we get simplistic, like Josh's math skills.
Die in a mosh pit.
Yikes.
Brunowski!
Hey, buddy guy. Got real.
You dirty liquor of fart.
What?
I know what you did.
What did I do?
You did it!
I didn't.
Suck bullet juice.
Suck, man.
Logo.
Welcome to Film Riot, the show that takes mystery out of the effects and techniques going to some of your favorite Hollywood films. I'm your host, Ryan Conley, and I really don't know what that sketch was all about.
Me either.
Kind of just happened.
Yeah, like this.
Did I do that sketch for no reason? Nay, there is a method to my madness, as it were. Look. Hey Rai, any chance you could do a Film Riot Monday on how to achieve the effect of bullets traveling through water? Yes, and I'm gonna make it so easy that good old Nana could pull it off.
Who's Nana?
Ah, Nana. So first, to even be able to start thinking about the effect, I had to decide how I was going to get the underwater footage. Now, I do have that underwater housing, which I used for the music video. But that is just a plastic bag for a case, and although it works great, it makes me nervous to put my 5D in it every time. But then I was like, hey, why don't I just use my new GoPro camera?
So I got the GoPro Hero here. These things are awesome. They're about 200 bucks. They do full 1080 video. They're super resilient. They run on SD cards, and the cool thing about them is that they come with a waterproof casing. So you could put them in this little baby, jump in the ocean, your pool, whatever you want, and bam, for 200 bucks, you've got a camera that shoots 1080 video and is underwater ready. Plus I could drop this thing and these are the things you see like birds flying away with, and then they find it again and it's perfectly fine. These things are awesome. So now we're gonna shoot all the underwater stuff with Bruno with this instead of my 5D in the waterproof housing. So now I don't have to panic about ruining the 5D if we mess up the housing at all, because it's only 200 bucks, which is a lot of money still. Right, Bruno?
Yes.
So now I can jump in the pool and go crazy since I don't have to worry about being super careful with the camera because these GoPro cameras are built to be abused. But now that I've decided how to shoot the footage, it was time to start thinking about how to do the effect. And at first I was thinking compositing, maybe getting a green screen into the pool, maybe 3D effects. But then I thought, wait, why don't I just throw some at Bruno?
I get to throw these at Bruno.
My personal favorite type of effect is a practical one. If I can do something as a special effect in camera, I would much rather do that than a visual effect in post. It always comes out looking better, especially when working on no budget. So I decided to go as simple as possible on this, and we just grabbed a few rocks and threw them on either side of Bruno while he swam. That's it. Now this would work much better if you had a slingshot, and you have to find the right type of rock. Small, smooth rocks with a thin arrow-like edge work best to cut through the water and look like a bullet. Fat, bulky rocks just end up flopping around and looking horrible. So if I were to do this again, I would use 2 slingshots and have 2 guys, one on either side of Bruno, shooting into the pool, and I'd probably use marbles instead of rocks, thinking ahead of time. And of course use a gallon of safety when doing this. We were throwing rocks a good 4 feet from Bruno, but the angle made it look like they were so much closer. So don't be stupid and pull a David and Goliath on your friend. Use up all that caution when you're doing your cinema making. Finally, you need to have proper audio. This is a big part of selling the effect. The sound tells the audience what they're seeing. So for me, once again, I went super simplistic. I thought I would have to do a lot of EQing, but in the end, I just found the sound I wanted and then added a low pass filter to it. That's it. And a low pass filter is exactly what it sounds like. Once the filter is applied, it will allow the low frequencies of the clip to be heard, and it will block out the highs. Now, before I added the plugin to my sound effect, it sounded like this. But after I popped that little devil on, It worked perfectly, and to my surprise, this ended up being one of the easiest things that we have ever done on Film Riot to date, so go grab grandma, grab some rocks, and get filming, my friend. Booyah! Squarespace is the fast and easy way to create a high-quality blog, portfolio, or any kind of website. If you have questions or need help, Squarespace also provides every member with amazing support 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Start your website or blog by choosing from over 60 professionally designed templates and then add content from your computer, iPhone, or iPad. Squarespace's mobile apps allow you to easily add and manage comments from anywhere. Many of the internet's highest traffic web pages are actually powered by Squarespace, not to mention many of the personal pages of Revision 3 hosts and personalities. So check them out at squarespace.com to get a free 2-week trial. Just enter the coupon code FilmRiot8. So that's it, my friends, but as a little bit of an update, we are getting close to finishing our action short, Losses. We're adding in all the visual effects and refining the edit, so hopefully it'll be about 2 weeks from now, and then you'll be partaking with your eyes. Also, I'm still hard at work on Tell, my other short film. I have a good draft of the edit done, and we're really liking how it's coming out, so it's just a matter of getting the audio and the color correction done, and I'm on the hunt for a composer right now. So Tell is a bit further out, but we are definitely getting closer. But now that I have updated yo anus, you can follow me on Twitter if you want to, or our Film Riot Facebook page is also fun, so fun. But I will see you again on Thursday, so until then, be safe and watch good films.